Welcome back, Silver Bull fans. Welcome back to Silver Bull channel. Well, the reality bubble has finally burst for Julia Gillard and Wayne SWAN in the Labour Party. Despite for 3 years telling us there will be a budget surplus, that's a promise we're going to keep. Our economic credentials are going to show we're going to have a budget surplus. Guess what? They're not going to have a budget surplus. Goes the bubble. Welcome to reality, you dumbasses. You can't just keep spending money like drunken sailors and not expect it to come bite you in the ass. We're in a downward spiral at the moment because our overinflated property market continues to unwind. The Reserve Bank keeps dropping interest rates, which, as I've done videos before, may be great for debt-burdened households to, continue to struggle for a little longer without any real light at the end of the tunnel. But does no good for us who are trying to save, as, and we have a two-paced economy where supposedly we have low inflation as major items like houses and cars and that continue to decline in prices, but your household living expenses, i.e. your food and things of that nature, continue to skyrocket well above your increase in your pay. So basically we're stuffed. So Julia Gillard and Wayne SWAN, if you had any dignity or anything like that, you would be resigning right now and putting the country into election because you've failed in every test you've set yourself. You're a disgrace. It's just ridiculous, and that's my feelings about it. Feel free to put your comments there, but if you're someone who's going to say, oh, Australia, it's important at the moment that we don't have a surplus, it's more important that we just keep getting into debt, then you're an idiot. You don't keep digging a hole to dig yourself even deeper. You can't dig yourself out of a hole. You got to climb out of the hole, and part of that is having a budget surplus. There's lots of places they could cut and save money. For a start, they could do it with refugees. Remove us from the UN Convention and say we're not going to be a member of the UN Convention on Refugees, and take a very hard line against any refugee who comes to this country illegally. They could get serious on a lot of other things as well. Get serious on the old bludgers, get serious on people who are claiming disability when they're not. There's too many people in society who are parasites on the system. It's about time that we all woke up and said enough is enough. I'm sick of over half my wage going in taxes in one form or another to keep some parasite, who does nothing all day but watch TV, fuck his girlfriend, and basically just sponge off the rest of us. While the rest of us are out there working hard. It's bullshit. We've had enough of it, and people are angry. It's about time we had a government with some balls to say, no, you sponges either work or you starve. That's the reality of it. And it's about time we woke up to ourselves. Too long we've had people, try to be PC, try to take us for a ride, try to, say if we're not Mr. Nice Guy, if we're not allowing, them to take ever-increasing taxes of us and for us to tolerate the sponges, then we're a nasty citizen, and we should feel guilty about it. Well, no, I don't feel guilty. I'm sick of the sponges. I'm sick of people who don't contribute. I'm sick of people who can contribute but choose not to. And quite frankly, we can't afford that anymore. And enough is enough. Either that or just continue the economic slide as, we allow Labour to run us into the ground. Julia Gillard, you're a disgrace. You are an absolute disgrace. You've got to be the worst Prime Minister we've had in living memory. You'll go down in history, like some people will say, oh, she's Australia's first female Prime Minister. Well, gee, might be a long time till we have another one, if she's the benchmark, because she is just a disgrace. It's just unfortunate she's probably put back the women's lib or whatever you want to call it back 50 years, because she has just proved to be an absolute disaster. An absolute disaster. That's my thoughts on the matter. You know, promise a surplus, don't deliver. What else do you expect from these lying sacks of shit? Silver Bull Channel, out.